was so much excited. I never thought I could do this tonight. But with the advice and hard work training, that's what made me to be success today. And I'm so much excited. I'm so happy about it. And I want to thank Yucateco too for giving us the opportunity to fight. We are not a footballer, we don't play, we fight.
Class. Trying to to need some medical attention. So what a plus. About. Go check up.
Kukaye, what I do with my life. If you know like I'm with Fatima. Kukaye, what I do with my money. If I go broke, I go contain 'em. Okay, thanks for your concern. I can manage it, so no worry about me, worry about your airline. Underrated, but I'm still cashing out. He go shock you, say I get money, pass your faith. Ooh, my G, shulu, to le spend on your own. My G, on my day on.
Third and the last round.
Two. This is commentating. Commentator microphone. Commentator microphone. Well, for the first time in boxing history of Nigeria, we're having a boxing league that is giving young boxers in Nigeria a huge platform, to be discovered, going to the nooks and corners of every part of Lagos, with also a long-term vision by Yucateco Boxing League. Oh, straight jab that time now from Ismail. Followed up with a left hook. What a fight we have in our hands. Absolutely a glorious platform from Yucateco Boxing League. And these ones will be great boxers in the future. A boxing league with 8 boxing clubs. And now, these boxers are entertaining boxing fans right here in Ikorodu. Marking there with another left jab. Glorious to watch that time. What a fighter. He had a cut on his forehead from the second round, but still fighting, not giving up. Still showing that he has the heart for those fights to continue. And of course, Solomon Chukwuemeka also staying there. Oh, what an uppercut that was. Turning into a brawl at times, and the referee needs to make it fair and square. The referee needs them to fight clean. What an uppercut that time from Makinde. Energy sovereign fight, I tell you this one. In Ikorodu. Put together by Yucateco Boxing League. What great vision. To have young boxers showcase their talent on a great platform, and that will do it for this round. Quite entertaining boxing fight. What performance by these young boxers in the 51 kilogram class as we wait for the decision from the judges.
If you know like I'm with Fatima, what I do with my money. If I go broke, I go container. Okay. Thanks for your concern. I can manage that, so no worry about me, worry about your airline. Underrated, but I'm still cashing out. You go shock, you say I get money, but your faith. Ooh, my G, should to spend on your own. My G, I'm on the own. My G, should to spend on your own. My G,
We have come to the end of bout number 2. While we are collecting the results, will these boxers get ready to come on to the ring right after the announcement of the results? For Espita Boxing Club, Obodo Israel in the red corner. For YS Rano Boxing Club, Tobiloba Ijomoni in the blue corner. Ijomoni in the blue corner. This is a 57 kg category bout. Thank you. Attention, please. Result of the last bout. With a unanimous decisions of the judges, red is the winner.
Well expected is Makinde that comes out victorious in this one. No doubt about it. Quite expected. He had a court, but it fought to the very end. What a good future lies ahead of this man. Fantastic fight and quite impressive. Winning the second bout of the night of the Yucateco boxing league right here in Ikorodu. What a performance. Absolutely glorious. What a boxer. What a future lies ahead of this man. Fabulous to watch.
For the next bout, official for the next bout, Agobiade Reverie, Judge 1 Salawudeen, Judge 2 Adenore, Judge 3 Okpeyemi, Judge 4 Desmond, Judge 5 Lawal.
I put my mouth and my money there. Cause only bush and shame to balance it. Did you see Moji Mori? That time.
say, or the judges announce RSC. It means referee stops contest.
was so much excited. I never thought I could do this tonight. But with the advice and hard work training, that's what made me to be success today. And I'm so much excited. I'm so happy about it. And I want to thank Yucateco too for giving us the opportunity to fight. We are not a footballer, we don't play, we fight.
Okay. Okay, all right. We are still in the Yucateco Boxing League Season 1 here in Ikorodu. What we are about to witness now is a 57 kg category between Ogodo Israel against Tobiloba Ijomoni. Ogodo Israel in a blue outfit, while Tobiloba Ijomoni are in a blue outfit. It's going to be a keenly contested bout here in Ikorodu. And don't forget, we have done with the 51 kg when Sultan Hadekoya defeated Halani Joseph. And also, we have done with Israel Makinde against Solomon Chukwuemeka. Israel Makinde emerged as a winner on anonymously decision by the referee. Now, any moment from now, Ogodo Israel will face Tobiloba Ijomoni. It's going to be a cracker and it's going to be an interesting bout here in Ikorodu. Let's see how it's going to be. Now, you can see the fans of the both boxer, they are shouting, supporting their boxer in this encounter. Who is going to win? Espita Boxing Club against YSC Rano Boxing Club. Ogodo Israel representing Espita BC, while Tobiloba is representing YS Rano. Let's see how it's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, the bout has just started. You can see the both boxer try to punch each other. What a punch here, you can see. You can see the history try to dodge, but his opponent, that is Toby Loba, taking a punch from the all cylinder there, giving him a hard punch. George, you are here. At least, what can you say about this bout?
Well, it's a fabulous start for these boxers. Absolutely glorious to watch for the 57-kilogram class fight. And of course, it's another promising fight. It looks like another fight that might go to technical knockouts. The way the fighters are starting, like a house on fire. And both boxers want to just show their quality from the first round. Energy sopping right from the first round. From Tobilola in the blue corner. They're almost balanced in terms of height, so you could say both boxers have the same reach. Almost the same height. What a fight we have in our hands now in the 57-kilogram class fight. Israel Ikorodu, of course, from Espita Boxing Club in the right corner. Still in the first round, but what a fight. Energy sopping. They're trading the punches, jabs, hooks. As we count on the end of the first round. Some body shots that time now. Well executed from Tobilola. Tobiloba. Oh, punching all the way. And what a fight back now from Israel Ikorodu. Both boxers giving as much as they're getting. It's all about attack and defense. Straight left jab. Follow up now by Israel. Amazing stuff. What platform from Yucateco Boxing League? Well, so many times we've seen league in football, but this time around we're seeing league in boxing. 8 boxing clubs, about 80 amateur boxers, different parts of Lagos, and what a fight. Absolutely glorious to watch from Tobiloba and Israel Ikorodu in this 57-kilogram class fight. End of the first round, and we'll see how more rounds to go. Promise to be absolutely entertaining. And we're off and running for the second round. Tobiloba in the blue corner, of course, of YS Rano Boxing Club, taking on Israel Ikorodu from Espita Boxing Club in the red corner. It's been quite entertaining, quite energy sopping from the first round. And both boxers, balance and height, all going for the jabs that time. And Tobiloba pushing Israel all the way to the ropes. Good footwork from Israel. Looking for the right opening. Pacing, left jabs. Trying to get that left hook. Both boxers, orthodox boxers. Good stance. Balance in terms of height. Now Israel with some body shots. Steps out. Great jab that time from Tobiloba missed that uppercut. Fierce energy sapping fight. This one. Wonderful combinations to watch. Straight punches from Israel, losing his footing. Oh my word, yet again another boxer got a coat. He might be needing some medical attention. Definitely the medical team will be called in. Medical attention. What a fierce fight right here in the 57 kilogram class. Another boxer got into medical attention, and he will not give up. He still has more fight in him, and that's what the platform from the Yucateco Boxing League gives to you. Boxers with big dreams, boxers that want to make a name for themselves. They've seen the blood, but they're still fighting. Oh, wonderful left jab, but no follow-up. Just talking about the man in the red corner, Israel Ikorodu. Right hook, left jabs. He's still bleeding, but he's still fighting. What heart, what determination, and what great future lies ahead of those boxers. Stepping aside, left jab, stepping aside yet again. Oh my word. But the referee needs it fair square, and according to the rules. Tobiloba getting some warnings from the referee. Points deducted. And of course, Israel Ikorodu yet again will get some medical attention because gets the upper part of his eye bleeding from punches from the man in the blue corner, talking about Tobiloba from the Rano S Boxing Club. The medical team seems to have so much work to do in this fight because all the boxers are coming out smoking. All the boxers are coming out with their top class, with their A games. And still ready to go, still with the determination and the heart to fight. Wonderful combination to watch. Fantastic left jab now. He's in his blood. And he's coming out with the killer punches. Israel Ikorodu. Oh, he was caught napping that time. Left himself vulnerable for that counter punch. Not defending, not keeping up his guide. Looking for some body shots now. Israel Ikorodu walking on the face of Tobiloba. What a fighter this man. Glorious to watch. He's bleeding, but is giving some fantastic boxing moves. End of the second round. Still have much more to go. We're back in the ring for the third round now. Israel Ikorodu got himself bleeding, but still fighting. Got himself bleeding, but still showing determination. Still want to take this fight to the very end. If you must beat him, you must fight for it. What fighter Ikorodu from the Espita Boxing Club, showcasing his talents right here at the Yucateco Boxing League. And Tobiloba still not giving him any chance to breathe. What a match this one is done out of the beer right here. A boxing league going to different parts of Lagos. Of course, with 20 million naira prize money for the best boxing club. Great straight jab that time coming from Ikorodu in the red corner from the Espita Boxing Club. But now Tobiloba fighting back in the blue corner, looking tired but not giving up. Oh, body shot that time. Follow up with a right hook. What a fight this win. Very bloody, very energy sopping. Referee making sure he's fair and square, making sure that the fight to the rules. Body shots yet again from Israel. And Tobiloba fighting back with some left jabs. Israel now on the attack, on the pro. Just like a lion. He's bleeding, but he's still fighting. He's bleeding, but he's still throwing the punches. Great job for Yucateco Boxing League. What platform. Tobiloba dancing, missed his footstep that time. Israel should have taken advantage of that. The man is still bleeding, but he's still fighting. Tobiloba missing some of his footwork. Left jabs. I think if this man walk on Tobiloba, he's going to step down. He looks very tired, Tobiloba. He's going for some holdings now. He's trying to buy out time. He's trying to buy out some time. Uppercuts now from Israel. Tobiloba just want to hold out. He looks really, really tired. But the man that is bleeding still has the energy to go all the rounds. Tobiloba now with some jabs and uppercuts, but no one executed. Israel and saved by the bell. What a fight. What entertainment from those young boxers. Absolutely fantastic to watch. Absolutely brilliant. Fabulous from those boxers. And of course, what a platform from Yucateco Boxing League. It's not just about the boxing contest. It's about the fact that this boxing league goes different parts of Lagos. And of course, showing the boxers that they can become what they want to be in boxing if they make advantage of this boxing league. We wait for the official decision from the judges.
Thank you, George, for that wonderful commentary. So far, so good. The bout has come to our hand, but we want to know who emerges the winner of this bout. Is it Israel or Tobiloba? Let's see how it's going to be. Now, this time around, after this bout, we are going straight to the Sydney Boxing Club against GGFM Boxing Club. Now we want to know the winner of this just concluded bout between Ikorodu and Tobiloba Ijomoni. Let's see how it's going to be. So far, so good. I want to commend Yucateco Boxing Promotions for this initiative. They want to use this boxing event to discover talent for Nigeria in the nearest future competition. But let's see who emerges the winner of this bout that just concluded between Ikorodu Israel and Tobiloba Ijomoni. Tobiloba has emerged the winner. George, you are here. You run this commentary. You saw it all. And look at the decision of the referee. Do you have any contrary opinion on the decision?
Well, it was a glorious fight, but I think Israel left it late. He was doing so well, but he didn't start off very well. And of course, the cut on his head made him to slow down, affected his pace, affected his performance. Well, the judges saw the performance of Tobiloba, who started very, very well. And of course, Israel was trying to fight back, but it was too late. He had a fantastic performance, but it came later in the bout, and they had already lost a lot of points. So it was a split decision, difficult call from the judges. But hey, you live the fight for another day. Israel has shown that he is a great boxer for the future. He needs to start very, very well from the very blast of the whistle. He needs to bring out his very best. And of course, avoid your boxers getting you hits where you can be hurt.
Thank you, George, for that analysis. Where that's the decision of the referee and his stand. But what we are about to witness now is a bout between Balogun Tobiloba against Erifolami Lazard. Balogun Tobiloba is representing the Sydney Boxing Club, while Erifolami Lazard is representing GGFM Boxing Club. Alright, the event is still on here in Ikorodu, and you can see the fans. They are supporting their boxers. They are cheering them to victory. This is to tell you that boxing is gaining ground in Nigeria, and apart from football, another sport I may say that is gaining ground in Nigeria is boxing and basketball. And if federal government or state government can come in to support the boxing, Nigeria will do well in continental and international competition. What do I mean by international competition? Competition like All African Games, Commonwealth, Olympic, Nigeria will do well and win medal in this competition. But we have seen the talent here, and the fans were happy about the performance of this young boxer. And so far so good, all the bouts have lived up to expectations. Judge, so far so good, the event, the boxing has lived up to expectations. This time around, Balogun Tobiloba will face Erifolami Lazard in another cracker. Because it's going to be a battle to the finish between Balogun Tobiloba and Henry Folami Razak in 57 kg. In the 57 kg. 57 kg. Well, let's see how it's going to be. George, so far so good. You have seen the three bouts. This is the fourth one. Balogun Tobiloba in red outfit, while his counterpart, Henry Folami Razak, is blue. Can you predict or can you project how this fight is going to look at? Can we be witnessing what we have witnessed in the bout we just watched now, or it's going to be another different ball game?
Well, it's getting bigger and better, and of course, you can share the excitement on your various social media platforms. It's hashtag Yucateco Boxing League, going viral, going all over the world, all over Nigeria. People enjoying what Yucateco Boxing League is projecting, giving Nigerian boxers a platform to be seen in various parts of the world. And of course, on YouTube, on Instagram, and of course also on Facebook, you can follow Yucateco Boxing League. As we go down to the fourth bout of the night is Balogun Tobiloba, and of course taking on Razak in the blue corner is the 57 kilogram class fight. As we keep bringing you actions right here from Ikorodu, a boxing league that has gone to the National Stadium Lagos. That will be going to Agege, but right now is in Ikorodu. And we're going bigger, and of course we're getting better as these boxers strive to be the next big thing in the boxing scene. And of course, a name for themselves with this Yucateco Boxing League. Hashtag Yucateco Boxing League. Let the message go around the world. And of course, what a start. Brilliant punch that time from the man in the blue corner, talking about Razak. We're in for another great fight. We're in for another long, wonderful night of fantastic boxing skills right here in Ikorodu. Both boxers balanced in terms of height, same reach, the same stance, orthodox. But the man in the right corner looking like he's going to have a better footwork, talking about Balogun. Body shots now that time. Looking for the right opening, looking for the right time to land on the punches. Shot that time from Razak. It's all about what Yucateco Boxing League is doing for Nigerian boxers. And of course, just to remind you, 20 million naira is up for grabs for these boxers amongst the 8 boxing league, among the 8 boxing clubs. And boxers, the most valuable boxer will get their own prize. But there'll be 18 points for their boxing club, and the overall winner after this boxing league has gone to different parts of Lagos. The overall winner gets 20 million naira. So much more for those boxers. Something to fight for, something. I mean, they can get into the national team, showcasing their talent on Yucateco Boxing League platform. For the national boxing handlers in Nigeria to see that we have great amateur boxers. That man lost his footing that time. Talking about Balogun Tobiloba. Body shots that time. Left jabs. Now from Balogun. Followed up with a right hook. Almost turned into a wrestling match sometimes. But the referee will need them to fight according to the rules. It's a boxing match, no doubt about it. Of course, they have big dreams. They want to be like Anthony Joshua. They want to be like Mayweather, make the big money. And Yucateco Boxing League is the platform to be. Hashtag Yucateco Boxing League on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. And this is what the Yucateco Boxing League brings to Nigerians, brings to boxing fans all over the world. End of the first round, much more to come. Respect for the boxers, and we're right still here in Ikorodu City.
till the sexy. Why you so hard? Tuesday, this one is stream. Did you go to take a body? I'm sexy, I don't think it's my phone. Angelina Kuju, my always, oh God, show me I chicken, oh God. 90 billions, I get it serious, dangerous, villages of people. Since 2020, I've been famous. I'm blessed to Banian.
Off and running to go for the second round. Not so much can separate from both boxers in the first round. They're still sizing themselves up. They're still knowing what each other can offer. And it's still the Yucateco Boxing League right here in Ikorodu. Of course, it started from the National Stadium. And right now, those boxers have a wonderful platform to make a name for themselves for the future, for the national team to show that they're good enough. Razak. Oh, brilliant body shot that time. Well executed, perfectly executed. 1-2 combination from Ifolami Razak in the blue corner. Wonderful combination he has. And Balogun trying to fight back, trying to fight himself back into reckoning to this match. But sometimes you need to get quick feet. When you size your opponent in the boxing, you need to step aside, create a chance for yourself so you can land the punches as Balogun is trying to do now. They're still trying to find the right opening, still trying to find the right space to land the punches. But Balogun still standing tall. Great boxing show for your viewing pleasure. Brought to you by Yucateco Boxing League. Of course, Yucateco Boxing Promotions. Scouting, discovering young talented boxers for Nigeria. What a platform this one has turned out to be. Because you hardly see boxing league in any part of the world. And kudos to the organizers. And where will this one swing? Balogun Tobilola in the red corner, squaring up against Ifolami Razak in the blue corner, right here in Ikorodu. It's the fourth bout of the night at the Yucateco Boxing League. Well, both boxers are trying to play safe. They're not really coming close. We've not seen so much body shots in this particular fight. They're just throwing jabs. Now, Razak trying to step in. Some left jabs that time. Quick hands. And that will do it for the second round. Still much more to go. Little can separate these boxers. So close, so evenly matched. But it's a fierce fight. Third and final round to go in this 57 kilogram class fight is Balogun Tobilola in the red corner, squaring up against Ifolami Razak in the blue corner. Courtesy Yucateco Boxing League. And of course on Facebook, Twitter, and hashtag Yucateco Boxing League. Trending on all social media platforms. And of course, these boxers know the time is not in their favor. They're now bringing their A game. They're now bringing. Oh, he missed his footing that time. Razak. Trying to punches. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant left jab. Fantastic right hook. Stepping inside. What a right hook that time. Stepping aside. What a boxer this man has turned out to be in this final round. Nice footwork. Stepping aside when he needs to. Talking about the man in the blue corner, Razak. I think he's leading on point, but Balogun needs to come out stronger. He needs to come in closer. That's what he needs to do. Fight like Mike Tyson. Come so close with some body shots. But Razak keeping the man at bay with a left jab. Right hook. Nice ducking away from that one. Well with this one swing. 57-kilogram class fight. Fourth bout of the night. His energy is sopping for those boxers. Gruesome to watch. Just step aside from that right jab that time. Keenly contested. Body shot that time from Razak. Straight jab for Razak yet again. And Balogun looking so tired. And it looks like one more time another boxer gets caught. Another boxer will need a medical attention. Talking about the man in the blue corner. Folami Razak. Getting some medical attention. He's been pound after pound. He's been punch after punch. A boxing night that has shown so much quality boxers for Nigerian handlers, Nigerian coaches to see the quality that they can have a chance to get into Nigerian national team. Getting some medical attention. Another court for another boxer. This time around it's Folami Razak in the blue corner. But they will never give up. They still have the fight in them. They still want to continue. Despite the cut to his upper eye. Well, the medical team have done their job. The referee needs to be sure that this man is still ready to go. It looks like the better fighter. But it got a terrible court. He still wants to continue. The referee needs to be sure that this man is safe for the fight to continue. The fans are shouting. The fans are enjoying every bit of this. The blood is still dripping. The referee not convinced. Still streaming the blood down his face. Shedding blood and tears. That's what boxing is all about. And the coaches are still backing instructions. They still want much more. Still want the fighters to come out with their very best. I've never seen boxers with such heart. Never seen boxers with such determination. They are bleeding, and I think the referee wants this fight to continue to stop. I think the referee not impressed. The man is really bleeding. I think that will be the end of it. I think they're gonna call it for Balogun Tobiloba in the red corner. Razak was ready to continue. Razak had a determination, but he was bleeding. The medical team advised for the fight to stop. Oh, what determination, but your health first. They need to be sure that he is in the right frame of mind. He's medically sound and fit for the fight to continue. The cut was too deep. He was bleeding, and the referee had to call the fight to end. That is it, and that will be the end of this particular fight. First bout of the night will be going in favor of Balogun Tobiloba. Wait for the official decision from the judges. The man wanted to continue. The fans are still shouting, still chanting his name, but he has to call it quits. He has to leave the fight another day. He's bleeding. The medical team are not convinced at all. The medical team are not impressed. The medical team needs this man to be fine for the fight to continue, but the referee says the fight has to stop. I think, if you ask me, that's the best decision from the referee and the medical team right here in Ikorodu. You leave the fight another day. It will be not good for the man's health, for the cut to get deeper and deeper. Amazing. If you ask him, he will still say he's still ready to fight. But the referees called it quit. The referee made the best decision for the health, made the best decision for the future of this boxer. You need to fight safe. If you have a court, probably you let go of this one and leave the fight for another day. Well, let's wait for the official decision from the referee and the officials.
Thank you.
All right, the bout just concluded now between Balogun Tobiloba and Erinfolami Razak. Don't forget that the bout just stopped in the round 2 because of the bleeding of Erinfolami Razak. Well, let's see who emerges winner of this bout. Is it Balogun or Erinfolami?
Attention.
It's going to be decided by the referee.
Result of the last bout due to injury to a blue boxer. The result as at that time the injury comes. Blue is the winner.
Newsjam.com.
Thank you so very much.
The victory to
That last bout
Erinfolami Razak.
has been
This
explained
time
to
around,
us.
we are going straight
Thank
to
you everyone for your
63
understanding.
kg category
The next
of
bout
Yucateco Boxing League Season 1 here in Ikorodu. Between who and who? Between
a
Abdurrahman Wahab
63.5 kg
and Abiodun
contest
Oluwatobi. Those are the two boxers
between
that we witness now
ex-BC
in the boxing ring. I have
Abdurrahman
my friend in the commentary position here.
Abdul-Wahab
it's coming.
in the red
And,
corner.
like I said, what we are about to witness now
Abdul-Wahab
is 63 kg.
in the red corner.
Abdurrahman Wahab is from Peter Boxing Club. We face Abiodun Oluwatobi.
Newsjam.com.
YS Rano. The bout is to start in next few minutes. I want to appreciate Yucateco Boxing Promotion
Stamina, stamina. You gonna need
Official
to
for the
discover
next round.
the
Referee.
boxer that will represent the country in nearest future.
Opeyemi.
Not only in Nigeria per se, but outside the country. Talking about all African games, Commonwealth games, even in Olympic, we can discover the talent at this stage to build for the future. And you can see the fans, they are enjoying themselves here. They are supporting their boxers. I think we have witnessed 4 bouts now, and all the bouts live up to expectation. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see Abdulrahman Wahab coming to the boxing majestically, full of confidence. But let's see whether he will defeat his opponent.
Give me the permission to show you the thing I got it.
We are waiting for Abiodun Oluwatobi to come out from his head to face his counterpart, that is Abdulrahman Wahab, in this 63 kg
Referee. Opeyemi.
category. Don't forget
Judge 1.
that
Corner.
we are going to
Judge 2.
witness
Adenle.
5
Judge
kg
3.
today.
Ajede. Judge 4.
51
Desmond.
kg,
Judge 5.
57
Odukoya.
kg, and what we want to see now is 63.5
And now,
kg.
in the blue
After that,
corner,
we are still going to witness 71 kg
representing
for
YBL Rano.
5 kg.
Abiodun
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oluwaseun.
coming out, supporter, boxing in to face Abdulrahman Wahab, yellow outfit. Mr. Pope, Abiodun Oluwatobi. Going to be another cracker. But let's see how it's going to. Let's see how it's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, the bout will soon start. And if you are joining us, we are in the city of Ikorodu, Lagos, Southwest Nigeria, where we are witnessing Yucateco Boxing League. Started some weeks, few days ago, but here we are. Don't forget, after Ikorodu, we are still going to other parts of Lagos, Agege, Egbeda, Akowojo, Mushin, Oshodi, and name it. This Yucateco Boxing League is not going to end here. We are still taking it to other parts of Lagos so that we discover more talent. Ladies and gentlemen, the battle will begin now between Abdulrahman Wahab and Abiodun Oluwatobi. I must commend my co-commentator here, George Gift, who has done thorough job for this commentary, because we have witnessed 4 bouts now. But now, this is another bout between Abdulrahman Wahab and Abiodun Oluwatobi. If you want to know my name is Sunday Akitoye. I'm a commentator along with George, Gift George here in Ikorodu. Let's see and see what is going to happen here. This is another cracker, and the 2 boxers now trying to outdo each other, and you can see what is happening there. And a punch almost hits the how do I say it? Abiodun there. Hit Abraham Wahab there, but you can see Abraham try to ensure that he kicks his opponent, and that is Abraham there. And you can see Abiodun Oluwatobi doing everything to subdue his opponent. Can you go higher with this team? But let's see. The battle is still on between the both boxers. The fans are supporting their boxer here. But let's see how it's going to be now. What a punch there. But the referee says, no, you have to restart again. and fans are still sharing their boxer. Oh, another punch there, but almost fell down there, but the guy backs on his feet again. I'm talking about Abiodun Oluwatobi. Let's see how Abiodun Oluwatobi will take his opponent. And Abdulrahman Wahab, who is in yellow outfit, is trying to look where he can get his opponent. And a punch throw there, and the two boxers hold each other. But the referee said play on there, but let's see how it's going to be. And you can see the two boxers trying to guide each other. And this is a very tactical game there. Oh, what a point there. But he misses it. But let's see how the Abiodun Oluwatobi is trying to push and trying to look where he can get his opponent. Well, what a point there. But his opponent, that is Abdurrahman, is trying to dodge it. And you can see it's now a ding-dong affair now. Both are punching each other, but the decision lies on the referee. But I'm just giving you what is really happening here. And there's a good point here from the Abiodun Oluwatobi, and this referee trying to manage the situation. Let's see how it's going to be now. Now you can see Abiodun now and Wahab now. Now Abiodun is trying to punch, but his opponent dodge it, and the referee say you can still continue. Don't forget, we are still in round one of this great encounter between Abraham Wahab and Abiodun Oluwatobi. Now, you can see now. You can see the Abiodun Oluwatobi there. And the round one just finished now. George, I think so far so good now. We just finished round one. But the way I'm seeing it seems that Abiodun Oluwatobi has a slight upper hand over his opponent. And do you see Abiodun Oluwatobi emerges winner at the end of this encounter?
Too early to call. Still a long way to go in this bout. End of the first round, but we're still so close from both boxers. Let's see what dines out in the rounds to come. Sounds, and we're ready to go now for more action coming to you from Yucateco Boxing League. Of course, on all social media platforms, you can follow the action, you can follow the excitement all over the world. You can watch it on all your social media platforms. Of course, big platform for Nigerian boxers to be discovered, to be harnessed. Of course, to make a name for themselves, and of course, also go as far as winning the big prize money. 20 million naira at stake for the best boxing club. Of course, the most valuable boxer also gets 300,000 naira. And it's still Wahab Abdurrahman against Abiodun in this 3.5 kilogram fight. Not so much from the first round, but we're hoping for a better fight in the second round. They still trying to size themselves from the second round. But can they bring out their very best now? With some straight, wayward jabs, not well executed that time. But these guys are fighting like animals, I tell you. Fierce, energy-surfing, gruesome fight. They're trying to pin him to the ropes. Abiodun. Very stocky boxers, these ones. They have the quite great balance. They have the power punches. Oh, that one should really hurt. Almost like a low blow that time. They try to pin the man on the ropes. They tried to pin Abiodun to the ropes that time, but he was able to wriggle out at the critical moment. Time ticking away in the second round. It's going to give the judges a lot of work to do in terms of deciding who wins this one. Because both boxers coming out with the same tactics, just doing some fierce fights. But they need to be more precise in the execution of their punches. They need to be more precise in landing the jabs and the hooks. And also their footwork, they need to step aside so that you can create an opening and land the violent punches. It's still Abdurrahman against Abiodun. Fourth bout of the night. And Abdurrahman now looking good. Still can't really dominate the fight. Some body shots now, but lacking some consistency, both boxers. That's one thing about boxing. If you land the first punch, you need to follow up with a 1-2. Either a jab or a hook. Or maybe just probably go for an uppercut, which will knock off your opponent off the foot. Well, with this one swing, it's only to be a brawl at times. But need to fight clean boxing. It's almost a wrestling match at times. Making the job for the judges quite difficult to watch. One more round to go to decide the winner between Abiodun and Abdurrahman. Yucateco Boxing League, right here in Ikorodu.
If I touch your body, make you touch under my shirt, nigga. And girl, your love don't like me, I come be like a pasayo. If I come inside, you go carry my umbrella. Carry me go where I don't know. Pass my bololo, body cool my pressure, body cool my pressure. Carry me go where I don't know. Pass my bololo, body cool my pressure, body cool my pressure. Boy, no, you be sexy, my placenta. This your back of my accent. Come make you spend on my house rent. Say this your body na project. Oh, manager.
Third and the last round.
Ready to go for the third and final round. It's been a glorious night of boxing. Right here in Ikorodu. Been quite entertaining, quite enjoyable too for the fans. And of course, it's all about discovering boxers from Nigeria. It's all about going to every city, going to every nook and corner. These boxers train every day, but they don't have the right platform. They don't have the right exposure, but that's what Yucateco Boxing League gives to these ones. And now these boxers know the time is not in their favor. If they want to win this one, if they want to get points for their club side, they need to finish up and finish up in style. Some 1-2 combinations now coming from Abiodun. But Abdul Wahab trying to fight back. Yet again trying to pin him to the ropes. Close, keenly contested fight, this one. Evenly matched. Little can separate them. Makes the job so difficult for the judges. Not be surprised it to be a split decision. Trying to pin him to the ropes again. He fights himself out of the rope yet again, Abiodun. A boxing league decided from the National Stadium and still has much more places, much more communities to scout for boxers. Various 8 boxing clubs to be precise, with 16 boxers. 16 boxers per club. And so every fight you step out of the ring, you're trying to get a point for your team, as Razak stepped out from that one that time. Time ticking away. They need to make it decisive. They need to make it quick. They need to make the points in count for the judges. gruesome it turns out to be sometimes. Oh, he missed that uppercut. Looking like a street brawl sometimes. Looking like a city fight, this one. Time ticking away. They need to come out with something big and something huge. It's the third and final round now. Almost into a wrestling fight at times. Abdul Wahab and Abiodun coming to you live, courtesy Yucateco Boxing League. And of course, you can hashtag it all over wherever you see this on every social media platform. Facebook, Twitter, just spread the word, spread the message that Yucateco Boxing League Season 1, and how will Season 2 be if Season 1 is coming out as huge. And one thing about this boxing league is for the fact that most of them were going to turn professional in the future. As Abdul Wahab was going for the uppercut that time, but missed all of that. The referee not too impressed. Because most of the time they turn this fight to a wrestling fight. It's a boxing match. You need to score, you need to hit at the right place, at the right time, and make it clean. Time ticking away. There with this one swing. Turn and final round, and that would do it. That would do it between Abdul Wahab and Abiodun. Who comes out victorious? The judges will tell us. We'll wait for the official decision.
Suffer for work, enjoy for heaven. This thing they happen to anyone. I come from nothing, had many things, but this thing they happen to anyone. I live the life that I love the life that I live. Tomorrow is no promise, but I'll keep the things that I need. Love is in the air, yeah, face mask. No matter
Thank you. We have come to the end of bout number 5.
Now, if you are watching now,
While we compile
anywhere
the results,
in the world, this is
will
Yucateco Boxing
Artist
League here in
Boy
Ikorodu,
Remy get
Lagos
ready to come on
Southwest,
stage.
between
Boy Remy,
Abdul Rahman
prepare to come on stage
and
right after the results.
Abdul Rahman
Thank you.
Wahab and Abiodun Oluwatobi. The bout just concluded now, but we want to know who is the winner of this bout. After this one, really one, Olaleri against Mohamed Olaleri. We face each other in another bout of 63 kg category. Let's see the decision of the referee on this bout between Abdurrahman Wahab and Abiodun Oluwatobi. I want to commend the Yucateco Boxing Promotion for this initiative. Like I said before, this is the first of its kind in Ikorodu, and I believe that the fans here, they are enjoying themselves to the fullest. But let's see the decision of the referee on this bout between Abdurrahman Wahab and Abiodun Oluwatobi. Don't forget, it is 63 kg category, and between the Espita Boxing Club, represented by Abdurrahman Wahab, against YS Rano, represented Abiodun Oluwatobi.
Attention, please. Result of the last bout. With a split decision of the judges, red is the winner.
Suffer for work, enjoy for heaven. This thing they happen to anyone. I come from nothing, had many things, but this thing they happen to anyone. I live the life that I love the life that I live. Tomorrow is no promise, but I'll keep the things that I need. Love is in the air, yeah, face mask. No matter the matter, I'll be rich till I die. I'll be rich till I die. I'll be rich till I die. till I die. I'll be with you till I die.
trendybeats.com.
Boy, ready? Come up on
Of
stage.
this Yucateco Boxing League. Over to you.
Yeah, nice one on Sunday. Each a good atmosphere in Ikorodu. Where we have boxers in Hogan Training of Lagos giving their best, doing what they know how to do best. Yucateco have to be given a lot of accolade for developing the new growth, as in when it comes to boxing. You have to give it to Yucateco, where searching for new young grow when it comes to boxing in Lagos State. Here we are in Ikorodu. Jiggy where is the location? Here in Ikorodu, where we are giving it back-to-back as it is. And the Boxing League Season 1. The atmosphere, it's very, very good, where we have the supporters enjoying themselves. You know, when it comes to boxing, you have to give it to Yucateco. And now, next bout, as it is, around fun. We're really enjoying the atmosphere where we have the bout. There's gonna coming up now. There's a real one Olalere, and that of Mohammed Olalere. You're gonna play a bout for the Olalere square. But we're gonna know what's gonna happen between both sides. It's a light music now, and any moment from now, wherever you are watching it from, we have to give it more accolade. So you can take boxing promotion, where they have to search for new talent who's going to represent the flag of Nigeria and to give the prize for a country called Nigeria. But it is right now, it is going to be a light music break, and we have an artist here in the building that's going to thrill us with his music. After the musical break, then we go on the bout, the last bout between Rilwan Olalere and Muhammad Olalere. Both boxers are ready on standby. Want to give what they know how to do best to their fans. They want to throw the fans. They want to give it out to both other, because the two boxers, they are really, really on standby, ready. And then any moment from now, after the musical break, we have to welcome Rilwan Olalere. Good run from a colleague, Sunday. Akitoye is here, and also George from NTA, the high M&M store. Milo Baby from Ikorodu 106.1 FM here in Ikorodu, where we give you the latest information happening all around the world of boxing. And Yucateco have to give him more accolade, because they are the ones sponsoring these events, giving it out to the community and to Lagos State at large. What they know how to do best. When it comes to boxing promotion, you have to give it to Yucateco, because they're giving it out for people to know that in boxing, you can also enjoy the spirit of sportsmanship. But for you not to be caught on shot or on target, we see have many boxers who are on standby to give it out. But we're still on a light break now, a musical break. Or we have to give you the musical break. The musician, you know, trailing the fans. And any moment from now, we have to get Olalere on board. Olalere with Mohammed Olalere have to come on board.
The beat assassin.
Yucateco Boxing League is the one. Ikorodu is the location. Last musical break. If you are joining us wherever you are, watch, share, comment, and please make sure you let it go viral. Share it. Yucateco Boxing Promotion. Ikorodu is the location. Milo Baby on the ham action from Ikorodu 106.1 FM. The one and only Ikorodu ambassador for sports.
Yeah, we are Jiggy Wula event all in Ikorodu. Musical light break. Musical break. I think the musician is not allowed to go on stage. No. It's only meant for boxers going on the ring. It's meant for boxers, not for musicians. Yucateco Boxing Promotion presents Yucateco Boxing League Season 1. Ikorodu is the location. Jiggy Wura is the main location in Ikorodu. And from now after the musical break, we have to welcome the Olalere Square, Rilwan Olalere and Mohamed Olalere. That's the net bout after the musical break. The both Olalere are on standby. Giving the vibes, trying to show us the skills, but everything I have to say gonna be on the ring when both team. I'm talking about the both boxers. I have to show what they have to give, show their skills, and show the talent on the ring. If you are just joining us, you can go on Twitter, which is X on Yucateco Boxing Promotion, on Yahoo Mail at Yucateco Boxing. I can visit Yucateco Limited on Yucateco TV too. You can watch live and direct to cash, the vibe, the swag, the skills of the boxers here in Ikorodu. While we have the Yucateco Boxing League Season 1. A light musical break. After the musical break, then we go on to the next bout between Rilwan Olalere and Mohamed Olalere.